Tonight, 3 members of a Tijeras family are dead. Their loved one charged with their murders. And this is a case that goes beyond just the absolutely gruesome scene deputies found in the East Mountains yesterday. Tamara Lopez joins us from Tijeras tonight. And Tamara, this is just such a bizarre and tragic investigation.
Yeah, Tessa, that's really the best way to describe what happened here. So right now we're in Tijeras along Young Road near Juan Tomas, where 3 people were found shot to death over the weekend. And Bernalillo County Sheriff John Allen says he personally has not seen a case this tragic since he worked on the Nehemiah Griego case. Just like in that case, once again, a family member is accused of murdering his own family.
Anytime we have a death in the community, no matter what the circumstances, that's someone's family member. So it's always difficult for our personnel, for our community, and our detectives.
This time, Sheriff John Allen is talking about the Tijeras family allegedly murdered by a family member over the weekend. Deputies arrested 24-year-old Adlai Mestre for allegedly shooting and killing his mom, dad, 17-year-old sister, and even their family dog Sunday afternoon. At the time of the arrest, deputies say Mestre was talking about killing them and hearing seismic waves. It's an ongoing investigation, and Sheriff John Allen says they're looking into what led up to this tragedy.
From what we know thus far is we know that the 60-day legislative session is coming up, and I'll be completely honest, you all know how I am already. There's a lot of concern in this case. We have to figure out something to make sure that the system is not failing our community.
According to court documents, deputies found Mestre holding a loaded gun. Allen says the gun was legally purchased by Maestre's mother, but Allen is raising the red flag here, saying the red flag law should have been enacted in this case. According to BCSO, Mestre has a history of being treated at a mental health hospital.
It's keeping our hands tied, and I am not saying that the red flag law would prevent this triple homicide, but it would at least give an indication for detectives to do follow-up to make sure that we are doing everything within our power to make sure that a homicide or a suicide does not happen.
Sheriff Allen says he's hoping this case will make lawmakers listen to his concerns this January.
Because the big question is why? The big question next is how could this be prevented? 3, how do we move forward with this not happening again?
So this is still a very active and ongoing investigation, but right now Mestre is facing several charges, including murder and tampering with evidence. Deputies also added charges to that list after his initial arrest, after he kicked a hole through the wall in the investigation room where he was being held. So now he's charged with escaping from police. Right now he is being held, though, at the Bernalillo County Jail. Back to you guys.
Sadly, so many similarities that we see in other situations. Tamara, thanks so much.